Hey weirdos, it's Riot, how's it going? I hope I know you know it's Riot. Or if you're new, welcome to whatever the fuck this is we do at Riot at the Movies. I do comedy, I make movies, I review movies once in a while, I hold the Terrible Fest Film Festival in March in Toronto, and then I do these weekly or every other week video of just kind of nonsense. The last time we talked, last Thursday, I've been doing them at Thursdays for this month. We'll return to Tuesdays in July, just to be weird. And I'm going to do a show. I thought that I wouldn't do one at Eyesore during July because I've overdone it, but this is once again, I need your money, so we're going to do another Terrible Toonie Tuesday. Cheers to that, folks. I'm going to try for the third Tuesday of the week. I will confirm on terriblefest.com and on our Facebook and Instagram in the next couple of days. And I want everyone there. I want this to be a big thing. If you make art, bring your art. Let's put it up in the store that day. Let's make it into a big wacky event. Let's get people together. We haven't been together in eons. If you got your shots, if you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. It's great too. It's going to be hot, so make sure you put your deodorant on. And I'm going to do an hour and a half of wackiness. We're going to play some games. It's going to be just boom, 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 boom. I don't want to like the last event I did for fun with just the close friends last week, but it was great. I had a lot of fun with those guys at Summerween, and we filmed some footage, finally, for Rock and Roll Asylum.
Dance!
Mamma mia.
Are you ready for the first treatment?
He went right after Joe!
This is terrible. My God. Ah! Ah!
And now I'm peeing!
I don't need anybody's help here. So, only about a quarter of that done. I've only really filmed like 4 days worth of filming, and each time I only film for about an hour or so, so I don't like to pressure anybody. We want this to be fun for everyone. And I'm too broke to do much for it. But I'm going to try to really put myself in a new mindset in July. Let me take another sip here. So, July, the only one terrible Tuesday, I want you to be there. I want you to tell your friends. If you're near Toronto, travel your fucking way down. We're going to make it kind of a wacky event throughout the day for we can all mingle and hang out. And then around 8 o'clock, it's an hour and a half of wackiness, games, and comedy in the Screaming Room. But I got some crinkly paper here, because when I went to Kingston and did that show at Daft Brewing, and foolishly left my Blu-ray player there, but thanks, Hank, for going to pick that up for me. My mom lives in that town. She didn't come to my show, but she lives in that town. She opened up this hope chest that had been locked away when I was just turning 4 because we moved to Europe for about 6-7 years. And in it was a thing. So I want to show you something weird. And I want to speak about the brain and how we remember things and if we actually remember what we remember. This thing is weird. Because I had to travel home on a bus, it was all wrapped up in paper a bazillion times because I didn't want to break this thing that had been locked away in a chest since 1984. So I'd be turning 4. So now you know how old I am. Let's take a look at this thing. It's a little clown bowl. Also a little clown plate. A little clown cup. You line up the cup to the shoes. And then you put his head on. And he's a creepy ass clown. I have this memory of eating Scarios or Alphagetti or something like that. Like, you know, alphabetti spaghetti in there. That's all I remember. But I haven't even turned 4 yet. Or like max, just like the first week of 4 before we moved to Europe and we closed that stuff up. So, what the fuck? Did I actually? Do I have any real memory? That's the only thing I remember ever eating in there. Is it a real memory? Is it just what I think? Or is this clown haunting me? I can't sleep now. Clown will get me. Anyway, who knows? Weird shit, huh? I also got that McDonald's cup you've been seeing in some of my Instagram posts and in the last video. That thing's fucking stellar. I think I got that from a birthday party when I was like turning 4. We went to McDonald's during that week of my birthday, and they told everyone it was my birthday for the hell of it, so I got McDonald's birthday things. Because that explains why I'm all about that kitsch. Anyway, we're going to play a little clip from the movie that I said is going to clear us from the pandemic completely. I feel like if you got all your shots, if you've had it and you're feeling fine, you're going to do pretty good now. But there's all sorts of terrible shit out there. It's not great. So I advise, wash your ass, wash your hands, cover your fucking face. Man, when I took a bus, even though I'm not really that worried about it affecting me again, it was so awkward taking a bus across the province. The little kid who leans over in the seat and he was eating chips looking at me from over their seat. Just everything was making my hair stand on end. And the one old man coughing like 5 seats back. It's been several weeks now and nothing, so we're all good. And I check myself regularly when I'm at events. So maybe I should too. They probably won't keep those free tests for too long at the grocery store, so grab 1 or 2. Don't hoard them like you're a fucking toilet paper nerd in 2020, but still, you know. Anyway, so remember, we're going to have one big bash this July, and it's going to be on a Tuesday. I'll have the real details soon when I confirm with Eyesore. Other than that, let me know what film we should do as a mock-along. I hope you guys enjoyed on our Patreon, patreon.com/Riot at the Movies. Those guys who are helping me make my movie, stay afloat. We did a mock-along of Memorial Day Massacre. What should we do for July? Gonna do a video special on holiday films in this month. I'll probably share that with everybody. Inspired by buddy Jeff on Instagram, who has just sent me a manuscript for a book he's going to release called St. Patrick's Day. I haven't read it yet, but I'll let you know when I do. I'm going to review it for him because he's a pretty wacky, weird dude. And yeah, so if you got weird things you want me to read and review, send it along too. If you got movies, send them to our fucking Film Freeway, and we'll see you then. Because Film Freeway / Terrible Fest Toronto, they want me to send my ID, and I don't want to send them an ID. I don't know. I feel weird. Maybe we'll keep it that way. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, let me know what art you're making. Let me know what you're doing. Get at me. Let's be weird together. Let's enjoy the summer together. Might be one of the best ones we have. Let's make it that way. Stay strange. Stay awesome. Stay weird. Check you later. Here's Ouija Shark 2, the movie that's going to encapsulate and end the pandemic. Because Ouija Shark 1 happened and it started the pandemic. 2 has to stop it. Doesn't it?